Good day, motherfuckers. Yeah, this is how I'm going to start the introduction into my channel. If you found this, that's incredible. Thank you for even being here to witness and listen and watch. And for the most part, it's not about you, it's about me. This whole channel is dedicated to the evolution and unfolding of myself as an artist. And that is fucking scaring me shitless. I have procrastinated endlessly about how to make this happen, about how to do it, about editing these things, and I have a backlog of video footage of myself talking to the camera about the unfolding process in my life. But today is the winter solstice for us here in New Zealand. And in Aotearoa it is winter right now. So it's the winter solstice. And I'm on the pinnacle of a very new beginning for myself as I exit out of a relationship, out of a partnership. And that change for me has been long coming, I think. And so for both of us, we have realized that our relationship together is never quite been what it needs. We've been both very devoted to each other's lives and to caring and loving and nurturing each other, but now the focus is on me again, on myself, on my wholeness and on my artistry and the things. Pardon me, I'm drinking peppermint tea. It made me a bit burpy. And so the focus is back on my artistry, on cultivating and building the things that I want to build for my life, which is rather scary, to be honest, because I feel not like an artist, you know what I mean? And I feel like there's always some part of us as artists that feel impostery. And the reason that I feel so not like an artist is because I'm still not sure the medium that I like to cultivate with. I love making colors, I love painting, I love tattooing, I love drawing, I love writing, I love using my voice, I love photography. And so I'm an accumulation of all these things, and to weave them all into a thing to create just for the passion of what I'm feeling in my chests, I'm overthinking it, of course, because I'm very capable of seeing many things unfolding before me, and it's hard for me to overcome that part of myself that tells me not to just act, to not to just be myself and embody the fullness of who I want to be, or who I am rather, because it's not about becoming someone else, it's about allowing myself to be myself more often, to surrender to who I am naturally. And part of this journey for me has been a health journey. I haven't been able to work a proper job for the last 4 years because of a health condition that has me in pain and fatigued every single day. It is hard work for me to get up. And on top of that, my mental health suffers because of the mindset that needs to shift. But I have cultivated for the last 4 or 5 years a very strong foundation for me to thrive from. And now my mental health is better than ever. I have more belief in myself than ever before. And my body, though in pain and tired every single day, is managing to move through the world without feeling so fucking heavy that I just want to delete myself. And so that's looking up for me. But I am determined to finish writing this book, and I am determined to build a business for myself, and I am determined to continue being an artist and sharing my art with the world. And that's going to take many different forms, and I love photography and I love drawing, and something that I used to do quite a lot was draw on my photography, digital art they call it. And I know there's some amazing artists out there that do all sorts of incredible things, but time is of the essence for me, and I find myself being pulled into so many directions. And so for now, it's kind of a space where I'm not sure what it is that I'm creating. Not fully, not yet. I'm just kind of exploring and experimenting. But part of this journey is in my documenting it here on the tubes, on the YouTubes. Not because I want anything specifically, but because by adding my journey through the collective voice of the web, there may come a time where someone will connect with this and find solace in a journey that may be similar. Or perhaps I will build a community of like-hearted creatures who also feel like I do, that there is more to this world than the matrix that has been designed, where we have to work and slave most of our day away at a job that does barely pay for us to survive. So instead of feeling trapped in a state of feeling hopeless, which is very easily done for myself, and I know others feel that too, I want to cultivate a space for myself that embodies joy through the melancholy. Because sadness always will be. I don't know, I think it's just, I don't know for sure, of course, nothing is ever certain, but melancholy has always been a part of my life. Knowing what's going on out in the world has always made me feel things that are hard for me to articulate. It's this pressure to want to save the world, and this feeling of my attention being drawn to the lack of it being good for all means that I'm then stuck in the state of lack. So instead of focusing on that which needs changing, we focus on the solutions, and the solutions start with the people. And for me, that is the greatest cause and the greatest meaning for my life right now, is the people. Is the people change the world, the people, the collective. And it only takes one mind to do it first for the rest of the mind, the hive mind as they call it, the entangled particles, to know the way forward too. And so I'm no scientist, I'm no philosopher, I'm just a human experiencing the world and reading books and consuming art and listening to people's dialogues on the things that they think and feel about the world. And me too, I am shaping my own narrative to suit the matrix that I want to live in. And I want to live in a world where people are empowered, that systems are sustained by the communities within they're localized. There's people who are able to live well and feed themselves because of the community support. And where I am right now in rural Aotearoa, I look forward to I look forward to embodying myself more authentically with the people that I've grown around. And it's a bit scary to be seen and witnessed by people who have seen you through many versions of yourself, through versions that were smaller than who I am today. But I am committed to being authentic and honest and honoring myself, because my soul is so expansive. My heart is so generous and big. My vision, my imagination is so limitless, and there is so much energy in this world, and I know that I am supported. Thank you, Earth and Universe. Thank you for being here, seen and unseen forces, for keeping me company in my moments where I feel alone. I know I'm never alone because you are all here supporting me. And so I guess this is for you all more than anything else. For the seen and unseen forces, for the earth and for God. This is my way of sending you a moment of gratitude, of honoring and devoting my time to you, to bringing my attention back to what's most important, to fostering that connection within myself so that I can lead the way for the people in my life, in my circle, so I can lead by example, so I can be healthy and because I am, so I can be intelligent and wise because I am, so I can be creative and artistic because I am, so I can be the woman that I know that I am becoming because I am her. I am already her. Her hands are already me. Her breath is breathing through these lungs. Her feet are taking her through these motions, and in this journey of unraveling myself from my partner, or rather from my friend, I am finding and opening and surrendering myself to God, because God knows the best way, don't you? And Earth is here alongside me to love me and remind me of the beauty that still exists, especially in those moments where I feel most depressed. So, where to from here? Well, you could say that this is chapter 1, or perhaps it's the prologue, where we get to meet each other. My name is Freya Isabella Rose Ealing Lomas, and I am here cultivating myself for the journey of a never-ending kind, where even in this body, when it ends in this form, that my soul will continue to fly on through the universe into its next life. And I'm sorry about the noises, I'm doing some washing right now. So here's to chapter 1, to prologue, to the beginning of a new book, to the beginning of a new story that will never end, a never-ending story, a continuous life form. May we together, in whatever form, in whatever shape, continue to grow and expand and know that we are ourselves whole and complete already. That we as flawed human beings are continuously growing and learning and evolving ourselves. And that it's okay to make mistakes, that it's okay to wobble, that we have the earth and God at our side, and with that will, there is no trouble.